For me, I get to tell the story, which many of my friends died in Mariupol or are still in captivity. You know, and I think there's a lot to do with being stubbornness and an obligation to tell people what happened in Mariupol. For example, saving the Russian speakers. Well, my family predominantly were first language Russian speakers, Ukrainians. I lived in an area predominantly which was, I would say, full of Russian-speaking Ukrainians. So he didn't save us or my family or my community. I was living in Mariupol. You know, he stole my house, destroyed the city. So I'm able to fight those narratives as a Russian-speaking Ukrainian that was just born in London, if you get my drift. So, I mean, the only country I've ever been persecuted by for speaking Russian is by Russia. You know, I still talk Suzik Russian now in Dnipro. I don't get jailed for it. So I'm spending every day fighting these narratives, still fighting with Western media sometimes about them calling me a mercenary until I write to them saying, do you realise you're pushing a Russian narrative there? I'm not. I'm a Ukrainian Marine. Doesn't matter where I'm from. You know, you need to call me a Ukrainian Marine, you know, not a foreign defender, a foreign fighter. I'm not. I've lived here all my life. Lived here since 2018. Yeah. So you know, we're constantly fighting these narratives, and that's what we're still doing three and a half years in.